Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, February 3rd, 2018. Hope you had a good week. Like to share with you some of the stuff I got at the club meet today, and a couple pieces I found, and a couple pieces that some fellow collectors have sent me. So I'm going to start with something a little bit different. I'm going to start with some Matchbox. I have a few of these to share with you. The first four pieces, the four loose pieces I'm going to share with you, I got from a fellow club member, Dave, so thank you, Dave. And so the first one here, it's a, let's see, it's a number 40 Vauxhall Guildsman. It is a Lesney, 1971. Runs very smooth. I guess Matchbox, I don't know a lot about the older Matchbox, but I guess they pretty much put trailer hooks on a lot of the older ones, at least. I kind of like this one. Also like the way a lot of the Lesney rolls. They roll pretty smoothly. But I got a few of the pink ones, and I kind of like this one for some reason. I don't know why. But pretty old. It's a fairly good condition. So it's a Vauxhall. Okay. And actually, it's a right-hand drive, too. Alright. So the next three pieces he also had, I like this. It's also all the same casting, it looks like. This one I actually already had, but so this is the Porsche Turbo. It says number 3 on it, 1978, also Lesney. And again, they put on the good old tow hook there, tow hitch. The nice thing about this particular casting, it does have opening doors. And I actually have this one, I believe, in my case. But I really like this one, so he had 3 of them, and I got a good deal on it, so thank you, Dave. The other one I have, same casting as I mentioned, is a black one here, and also Porsche Turbo in 1979. And actually, this one's actually a Superfast. So the green one is actually, well, it's also Superfast. But the green one says 1978 Lesney, but the black one here just says Porsche Matchbox Toys 1979 made in Macau. So, but I believe it is the same casting, and everything looks pretty much the same. Of course, it's got the tow hook there, and it's got the Porsche emblem on the hood, and then turbo on the roof. And then the last one is also, again, the same casting. I'm guessing this is kind of a brownish color. It's got some chips in it, but I can always restore it or do a custom on it. This is also, okay, this one says Lesney as well, 1978. And so this is basically the same base as the green one. Okay. Alright, so those are the loose Matchbox. So the next thing I want to share with you is the new Matchbox, and these are the new Globe Travelers. I have 4 of the 6. I believe there's 6 in the set, I'm not sure. And these are hitting Toys R Us. I just haven't been able to find them when they first stocked, so I was able to find a couple here and a couple there. So this is yeah, I believe this is a 6-car set. The 2 that I don't have yet, or I think it's a Jeep and a Mini Cooper. But I do have this, the Lamborghini Gallardo. It's a white police car. And it's got the box on it. So let's take this out. The easiest thing to take out here. There we go. Right, so it's got rubber tires. In this case, plastic base, metal body. Very similar to the other Matchbox Lamborghini castings. As you can see, it's got the police deco. And then it's got the police emblem on the hood there. Okay. So that's one of the Globe Travelers. The next one is a, I'll come to that one next. Here we'll do the Land Rover Defender 110, also a popular Matchbox casting. See if you can see it there. There you go. And so we'll open that one up. There you go. Also plastic base, metal body, and rubber tires. The rubber tires on these are actually pretty nice. Got a tow hook, and but it's got the rubber tires have treads on them. I'm guessing they're all the same rubber tires, just different rims. I think it's different rims. Yeah, different rims. So it's got the stuff on the top there. Okay, so that's the fender. Okay, the next one is a nice one. I kind of like this one. This is the Audi R8 in a matte green with white wheels, white rims. Not sure about the rims, but I guess you could always paint them, I guess. But I do like the matte green color. There's that. The rest of the deco is pretty nice. I like the look of it. I just went to the Washington D.C. auto show yesterday, and they had I think it was a white R8. It was actually a convertible, or I guess a Spider. There's the top. That's a nice car. Yeah, plastic body, metal base still, or sorry, metal body, plastic base. Okay. The next one and the last one I picked up today actually from one of our dealers. It's the Ford GT40 and the Golf Racing Deco. And there you go. They did a nice job on it. It's almost like a matte blue. Taking the typical the typical Ford GT matchbox casting there. Okay. Okay, so that is the matchbox. Let's talk about some green light. So green light I have, yeah. So I have Hot Wheels. So I have 3 green lights to show you. So let's start off with the first one. This one I got from Bill from the club. This is the Greenlight Series 11 Hitch and Tow 2015 Chevy Silverado and enclosed hauler, and it is the Falcon Tires Falcon Racing Green Machine. And let's see what number this one is. This one is numbered 189. Okay. I haven't actually picked up a Green Machine hitch and tow in quite a while, so it's a nice one. If you remember, I shared a Falcon Mustang. So Camaro Mustang, I can't remember. Green Machine as well, in 2 or 3 videos ago. Right. This next one here, I got from, who did I get this from? Well, I got from my buddy Sean up in Canada. So thank you, Sean. This is the Greenlight Hollywood Series 16, 2016 Ford F-150 Emerald Bay Beach Patrol from Baywatch. This is numbered 3512. And then this one I actually found at Hobby Lobby. This is the Greenlight Running on Empty Series 3, 2016 Ford F-150 with camper shell, Green Machine, and that's numbered 122. Okay. Okay, so that's my Greenlight, and then let's talk about Hot Wheels real quick. This particular Hot Wheel I got from Sean as well. He got this from I think it's from a 9-pack, but it's the new recolor Porsche 911 GT3 RS in blue. So pretty straightforward. Almost a blue purple with a very dark cherry red interior. So thank you, Sean. Sean also sent me, this is one I needed. This is the one of the 2017 Supers, the Datsun 620. So thank you, Sean. I needed this one. Never found it. I'll open this one up in the case. Haven't been able to hunt a lot lately, just because of work. Been really busy. Plus, we have, I think I mentioned this, in my area is really saturated with hunters right now and collectors. So it's been really hard to get out and hunt based on my schedule. So, but there's the 620 Super. And I got one today from a club member, Frankie, so thank you, Frankie. This is the 2017 Acura NSX Super. There's another one I needed I didn't have. Looks like an international card. And we'll go ahead and open that one up. It's a really nice piece. I saw this I saw the real one, gold too, yellow or gold, yeah, gold, either last year or the year before at the DC Auto Show. Really nice. They had a new NSX, another NSX this year. I think it was blue. Took some pictures. I didn't like the rims on it, but the rest of the car was pretty nice. I didn't know how expensive that car was though. I think the MSRP for that is like $200,000, which seems to me it's pretty insane for a Honda. That's what it is essentially, right? So a nice Super. So thank you, Frankie, for that. All right, last few pieces I have. So these are fairly new. These are the new Johnny Lightning Miho exclusive, and so I got two of these. This is a Miho exclusive, one of 2400. It's a 1959 Ford F-250 tow truck. It's the Golf Goyle piece. And let me see if I can find my cutter here and open this up for you. So thank you, Mitch, for these. I didn't realize they were already out. Be curious to see what the white lightnings of these look like. I don't have many white lightnings. But this is a nice piece, all metal. Nice little tow truck here. Oh, it's got the rubber band here. Let's take that out. There you go. So, I guess the back folds down. That's pretty cool. And the hood opens. So there you go. Did a nice job on this. Okay. And there's the top, Golf Racing. And then the other one I got from Mitch was the light blue Golf Racing 1965 Chevy tow truck, one of 2400 Miho. And is it? They're almost the same casting, even though they're supposed to be different years. So, yeah, let's open that on. This will go in the case, of course, in the Golf Racing case, Golf Oil case that I have. Got a couple shelves on there now. I actually moved stuff around since last time I shared that with you, just because I was making more room. Let's see, this one's got a rubber band as well. There we go. And so the unlike the other one, the bed doesn't come down at all. Let's see if this comes out. There you go. Yeah, but the hood does open. Sort of. Doesn't stay open. There you go. Okay. Alright. And then the other last piece to share with you is an Auto World. The Auto World 1965 Ford GT40 Miho exclusive, one of 3600 Auto World 1965 Ford GT40, and the Golf Racing as well. It's a very nice piece. I got this from Mitch as well. Get this bad boy open. Try not to cut the box open. Yeah. Looks like the box did get crushed a little bit. Oh well, not a big deal. There you go. So, number 6. I kind of like the Auto World a little bit better than the Matchbox, only because it's a little bit, I mean, I think it's a little bit more proportioned, maybe? I don't know if that sounds right, but as here you can see the difference in size. Well, obviously one's probably more 1/64th than the other, but yeah, I mean, from a proportion perspective, I would think that the, I don't know, that the Auto World one's a little bit more proportioned. I think the detail on the Auto World is a little bit more distinct as well. I mean, obviously it costs almost 2 to 3 times more than the Matchbox, but still both nice pieces, and they'll go into the case. Okay. Alright, well, that's all I have for now. Let's see what's coming up. I don't know what's coming up. K-Day, maybe? Fortunately, they are closing my K-Day. That's just 2 to 3 minutes up the street. So, they've been going on clearance a lot. So I got to find out if they're even having K-Day, or if not. If they're not, I'm not driving all over the place to look for another Kmart. I'll just maybe order some cases online. But if you haven't checked it out, do some research and check out what the K-Day mailed in is. You'll be very happy if you're near a K-Day and if you can get K-Day cards. If you can't, then you might be sad. So check it out. It's a nice piece. There's been some sneaks on it. So we'll see. Alright, well, that's all I have to share with you. Have a good weekend, rest of the weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.